everybody, this is Esme, and today I'm going to do a vlog because today's actually the day that we're going to be moving the horses and donkeys into their summer paddocks. For the summer, their summer paddocks are actually a little bit smaller than the winter paddock that they usually go in all together, so we will actually be separating the horses and the donkeys just to have a bit more space. So I'm currently in Mickey and Casper's new summer paddock. As you can see, there's a bit more grass in here compared to their winter paddock that they have completely mown down. So I'm just getting it ready at the moment. So the first thing I'm going to do is check the water trough, make sure it's still working, but also the water trough is really disgusting, so we need to give it a bit of a clean. So here I have a bucket that I'm going to be removing all of the water out of the water trough from because this water is pretty dirty at the moment. If you look inside here, there's literally like feathers and things inside where I think birds have been drinking out of here, so we need to give this a good old clean. Oh my goodness guys, look how dirty the water is at the bottom. It's so disgusting. The horses haven't been in this field for like 6 months or probably longer than that, so that's why the water's so disgusting. I've now cleaned out the water trough, so it's now going to fill up with nice fresh water for the horses. I've just had a little walk around the field to check that there isn't any poisonous plants that have started growing, such as ragwort, and I've also checked the fencing to make sure that none of it has fallen and down, so there's no way that the horses can injure themselves or escape. So I think the field is ready to let the horses in now. Mickey, Casper! Yeah, man! Oh, Mickey's cantering, you don't see that very often. Hey boys, see new field. Casper goes to the bucket. Casper and Mickey are so food orientated that usually like when we put them into the new field, they'll canter around a bit, be really excited, but Casper's still in the gateway. That's how far he got to the grass. Like as soon as he walked in, his face and his nose just went down straight for the food. Hey Casp, put your fly mask on. Hey, good lad. Ooh, let's pop it over your ears. Should we get your little forelock through? Okay, bye. What's Mickey spotted? Okay, Mix, it's time to put your fly mask on. Should I put it on while you're grazing? He's so food orientated, he's eating while I'm putting his fly mask on. There we go. Oh yeah, by the way, sorry it's a little bit dirty. It was clean from this spring/summer, but Mickey likes to roll in the mud a lot, so it's a little bit dirty, but you know what? It'll be fine. Protects him from the flies and from the sun on his eyes, so I guess a little bit of mud will probably protect him even more from the sun. Good lad. I'm now in the donkey's new summer paddock, which is quite near the arena and the orchard, so it's actually the other side, so it's up at the top and the horse's summer paddock is right down the bottom, so they're sort of in between the winter paddock, if that makes sense. So now I need to check their field and clean their water trough. So their water trough is right here, and again it's a little bit disgusting, a little bit dirty, so it's time to do some cleaning. Donkey's water trough is now nice and clean and is filling up with fresh water. But as I was checking the field, something quite funny that I noticed is that this little patch of grass that's slightly lighter than the other patches is where the donkeys' dust bath used to be. So in the summer they have a little patch where they all roll. So this is sort of their rolling dust bath sort of patch. And it's so funny how there's a little bit of grass growing there, but it's like a completely different colour. And I was like, what's this patch? And then I remembered, this is the donkeys' rolling patch. So it's time to go get the donkeys. You're molting. Look at all this fluff. Just pull it out. Oh, you're all scraggy. Hey. I've got a Bruno. I've got a Toby. Let's go, donks. Come on. Bruno's always the faster walker and Toby's the slower walker, so I always end up like walking like this, being stretched from both directions. So come on, guys. They're very slow walkers until they realise that they can go in the big field with the grass, then they'll speed up. Come on in. They probably think they're going to have like their hooves done by the farrier or something. Come on in. Go into the big field. As you can see, Toby likes to go behind Bruno, so... Oh, Bruno. Okay, come on up. Come on. Good boys. Come on. Come on, Toby. This way. Straight to the grass, as always. There we go, Toby. Your time, Bruno. There we go. Good boy. You're molting as well, Toby. Okay, time for you to come, Willow. Good girlie. All of the donkeys are looking a little bit scraggy at the moment because the birds like to pick out their hair. So their coat is a little bit mangy, it's a little bit patchy because they've sort of molted in some places and some places they haven't. So excuse what they look like for the moment. It's just this time of year when they're in their awkward like molting stage. So come on, Willow. There we go, you've made it. Okay, you're back with your boyfriend now. Good girl. Okay guys, it's now a little bit later in the evening. I've just got Casper up from the field, given him a groom, put his saddle on, and today we're going to do a little bit of flat work, a little bit of dressage. So I'm going to actually be using one of the pony mag exercises. So I think the diamond shaped one looks pretty cool. They also have one on doing a teardrop, and they also have a bending one as well. So I think these are definitely going to be something useful that we're going to be doing in our flat work session today.